Strangely, this is strange, but I'm not seeing myself on the screen. I wonder why. I wonder why. Let me see. Perfect. Interesting. A little bit of different screen this time. All right, let's work with this. Welcome, 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 and thank you for joining me. For those who are watching me live, and thank you if you're watching me in the replay. We're nearing the completion of this course, and I applaud and salute you and bow down to you for participating week after week, and hopefully you starting to adopt some of the meditation practices. And if you have been a infrequent meditator, hopefully you're starting to use the techniques that we've been discussing in this course on a regular basis. It is a journey, and as I told you at the very beginning, it gets hard, but it's the conviction, it's the motivation to continue that keeps you going. And in times like this is going to be indispensable. And you're already seeing how hard it is to focus, how hard it is to stay at your neutral state, at the point when you're not distracted or easily swayed or scared. It is hard to control the mind. So, as we all have more time on our hands, I encourage you to practice. And last time we talked about the tone gland meditation, a very special meditation. And I sincerely hope that you got a chance to practice it. It's Tonglen in Tibetan if you are watching it for the first time. And it's a giving and taking meditation that we discussed for two classes in a row. In class 8, I walked you through the logistics, through the steps of it. And class 9, we practiced it. And this practice helps you not only develop concentration, and the reason it helps you develop the concentration, because remember we talked about what matters more is what you do off the pillow, more than on the pillow to some extent. So you're more effective meditator based on how you conduct yourself in real life out off the cushion. And when you practice the compassion, the practice of empathy, taking is empathy. Giving, it's when you help somebody, when you develop compassion in your heart, you speed up your ability to concentrate single pointedly because you focus on another person, and that focus is with a compassionate heart. And at this time, the compassion is the key skill to develop. There are two wings that will help you fly. It's wisdom, understanding the nature of this reality, how this reality is created. And the second wing is true love. Very few of us know what it is, but it's simpler to say compassion when you can empathize, actively empathize with another being. And when they were doing some MRI or brain discoveries on people who were doing the tone gland meditation, the given and taken meditation, they noticed that at the point of empathy, the mind is still very agitated. And the point when you focus on another person and you identify or empathize with the pain that they're experiencing. At that point, the mind is agitated. The brainwave activity is quite rustic there. It's not peaceful. But once you focus on the second state of it, which is giving, the mind balances itself. It goes back into the neutrality, which is wholeness. It comes back to the calm state. And right now, many of us are, um, you know, experiencing something that you call compassion fatigue. We are in our homes and we are unable to share empathy in isolation. That creates a lot of um, inner turmoil. So when you have an outlet for it, when you can do a tone gland meditation throughout the day, that helps calm your mind. It helps bring your mind into the neutral state. But it also helps you create this powerful, powerful, powerful seeds, because nothing we create in our mind or in the actual world, everything is recorded. Nothing just disappears anywhere. So the more you engage in thought processes that are like tone gland meditation, like giving and taking meditation, the more beneficial it is for you, because you are creating reality. Um, when you meditate, and it's also beneficial to parents or mothers who used to go to work every day and now they're locked with their children in the house and children becoming restless. So this is another case of compassion fatigue. um, Compassion fatigue experience the frontline medical personnel when they are exposed to suffering on the constant basis at the scale that they never handled in the past, to the point when they have to choose who they care for, who lives essentially, because there is shortage of resources. So those are very hard decisions. So you can meditate for them. And if somebody here who is watching this, who knows people in the front lines, please do share. Please do share the practice. Sharing is caring. It's an act of generosity, and you're doing it for yourself.